All right, Bimang, today is Wednesday. It is September 14th. Welcome to the Dog Walk presented by Barstool Sports. It's myself, it's Hannah, it's Danny. How are you guys today?
Good.
Good?
Good.
I feel like this is the most, you took your sweatshirt off, but I was going to say this is the most like California I've felt you. Because she's wearing a Berkeley sweatshirt. Like that's...
It's not even mine.
No?
It's also like 60 degrees out today, and she came in like, it's fucking freezing.
And what is going on with this weather?
I was just like pissed. I didn't have leggings where I was at, and I had to rewear jeans. I never wear jeans to the office. I think it's gross.
That's what I'm saying. Like you look very California today.
I'm like embarrassed. I wish I wore like my flops.
Isn't she so no-cal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people who's like, 50 degrees is nothing?
Well, I don't get cold easily.
I've lived here like obviously my whole life. I'm still not going to be the hard who's like, 40 degrees is nothing. Fuck that. I'm still cold in 40.
I don't like cloudiness. That's like my only thing.
But there is a sense of relief after it goes below 40 and it gets back to 40. You could acknowledge
Who is
that,
relieved?
Right? Sure.
Everybody.
Snowmen? Like, that makes...
40 after, like, you get that random 40 day in, like, January, it's beautiful.
Okay,
Yes,
it's usually clear out. Yeah.
All right, let me rephrase this. I meant like when it will be like, say, 27 degrees here, then people from Chicago will be like, oh, this is nothing. Like, it's still definitely something. It's still definitely very cold.
Yeah, but it's just when you are playing that...
40's not too bad.
It depends. I mean, 60 degrees in
It's
August is completely different than 60 degrees in May.
Yes, it's inconvenient. I think it's an inconvenient day weather-wise.
Yeah, well, regardless of what the weather is, it's always a great time for a great tasting, less filling Miller Lite. Every moment is made that much better with Miller Lite because everyone loves beer that actually tastes like beer. With great taste and only 96 calories, Miller Lite is brewed with beer lovers in mind because Miller Lite is for those who actually want to taste their beer. And it's beer because it's not that watery stuff, okay?
Okay.
That's important. So where do you like to enjoy Miller Lite, Dan?
My local bar, my local recliner at home, sometimes in the office after hours, you name it, I'm enjoying a beer there.
Beautiful.
Barstool River North
Yes, Barstool River North.
goes hand in hand with...
They have buckets, and what I like about Barstool River North, they have the 10 buckets.
Yes.
The traws, like it's like a
Yes.
big tub. So you get 10 Miller Lights instead of 5.
You're stocking up for the night.
Yes, exactly. Which is big. If it's in ice, I really appreciate that because it's like you don't have to keep ordering.
Yeah,
Yes.
I feel like whenever we go out for a DeBar shoot, it's Carl's series with Miller Lite. We were just there Friday, watch turtle racing. We always get that. We always get the 10 bucket ones. And it's like, okay, let's go.
Monster.
Yes.
So next time you're getting ready to enjoy cold ones with your crew, go to MillerLite.com/redline to find the delivery options near you. Or you can pick up some Miller Lite pretty much anywhere that they sell beer. It's Miller time. Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces. What's on the agenda today? We were talking a little about choking stories earlier. Have you guys ever come close to choking to death?
To death?
Yeah.
Death by embarrassment, yes.
Choking is so fucking embarrassing.
It's humiliating to choke in public.
By the time you're really like, all right, like no more fucking around. I'm about to ask someone for the Heimlich. It's like too late, you know, because you need to see how far you can go without fully embarrassing yourself. But then there comes a point where it's like you're noticeably turning purple. You're like, all right,
yeah,
I need help.
Yes, but like especially even just the coughing aspect before it even gets that.
3 hard coughs, and you're still choking.
Yes.
And then the teary eyes and the difference between you're choking sitting down, you have to stand up and be like, really cough it out. It's humiliating. And someone's like, you good? And you pretend, and everyone always lies like, yeah, I'm good. You're not good. You want to cough more.
No, you're usually, yes, you want to cough more, but you're usually good. Like you're not going to die.
There's phases. It starts with the coughing, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, it's like, all right, I'm starting to have breathing issues now. Now it's becoming a problem. I should maybe tap someone on the shoulder. Like you're still laughing with the boys who are making fun of you, but at the same time, we're 2 minutes away from calling 911.
Yeah.
Requesting mouth to mouth from one of the boys.
But there's a long period in between where you're just stifling coughs, which make your eyes tear up more, and you're just like turning red. You're just
yes, dude. I went to for some reason I went to the dinner with the people from the Arizona Bowl, like when we were planning it and like the day before the announcement.
Mm-hmm.
And
You can't be choking around people like
dude,
that.
yes. And like I'm like everyone, like I was fucking around with like Pete the whole time. It's like, oh, so what are you doing here? I was like, I don't know. Dave just asked me to come. So I was like, I'm at this dinner, Dave, Erica, all these important people, and I'm just like sitting there sticking out like a sore thumb. And I start like I get a lodge, you know what I mean? I feel that lodge.
What were you
in the throat.
eating? What were you eating?
I think it was I think steak. It might have been Brussels sprouts because those leafy fuckers
Yeah.
could sneak through the cracks.
Oof.
So it might have been Brussels sprouts, and I remember I was like, oh no, and I just kind of like held it, and then I was sitting across from live event Lisa, and she could tell. She's like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I just got something in my eye, and like I just played it off, and I went to the bathroom like a piece of food. I was just, could you imagine if I just started fucking coughing? They'd be like, dude, who brought this guy? And he's fucking coughing his balls off.
So you didn't cough? You just like...
I might have give like like a few hums, But then like I just like I don't know why I just diverted to my eye. Like I thought I got
yeah, because when you hold those in, I feel like you just start tearing up immediately.
You do though. You do. You're right. Yes, you're 1,000% right.
It's the worst.
I was on, this was like years ago. I was on a date and there was like a little piece of parsley on my burger or something for decoration. Like lettuce decoration. Mm-hmm. Had it, started coughing. As I was coughing, like the parsley took a worse turn in my throat. So like I got up and like I hinted like, oh, I'm like gonna go get some water or something. Single person bathroom locked. So then I'm like I'm basically in the kitchen now, and there's like two cooks watching me because there was the nearest garbage. I thought I was about to yak, and then eventually, luckily, someone comes out of the bathroom. Just go in there, puke up the parsley, go back to my date.
Fuck.
Puked. You know what you did wrong? You inhaled. When you have a powdered donut. And you
dude.
Just inhale the powder and then cough right on it and just like explodes.
That's dangerous, dude. You like legitimately have to hold your breath before you bite a powdered donut.
You ever get where the food comes out of one of your nostrils?
No, I don't think.
Really? You've never had like I've had like a little piece of like chicken nugget or something. Like
nugget.
What happens there? Why does it go up instead of down?
That just sounds like you're not chewing and you're just like vacuum.
Well, it usually comes like when you're coughing like mid chew, but that could be dangerous. The wrong food gets up there and comes out the nose. Imagine like a chicken dumpling soup.
Bro,
or something.
I don't think anyone's shooting chicken nuggets under their nose.
Yeah, I think you got a different problem.
I'm not talking. Yeah. If it comes from like. I'm not saying this happens regularly. It comes from like choking on something.
I feel like that's not choking.
Come out of my eye.
That's you got food in your sinuses, is what I believe now.
No, it's like it's not old food. We're not talking dinner from Thursday.
You did the Steve-O trick too much. You stuck too many condoms through your nose.
Come on,
pulled them through your mouth.
That's what happens.
You know why we got into it? It's because of these lifesavers.
Yes.
I
spit out the fun fact.
They're called lifesavers because there's a hole in the middle of them. So if you're ever choking on them, you still have a little bit of air to breathe through that hole.
I had no idea about that.
I thought it's because they were shaped like the life preservers.
That's what many think.
Yes.
That's what many think.
And how can we? If I snopes your ass right now, would it be accurate?
So if I choked on one right now,
I've never. I take pride in not reconfirming through Google. So no, we're gonna stick with that. Snopes. You would say Snopes.
What's wrong with Snopes?
You're not going to say Google. You have to explain to a lot of people what the hell
Snopes?
Snopes is.
Snopes,
exactly.
It's like an urban legend website. You could like myth bust anything.
Huh.
And it'll give you like a source.
Ran by the Mythbusters or like...
I don't think so.
I
think they might be collecting royalties.
Who's busting these myths? Cite your sources.
Oh, you're full of shit.
What does it say?
Oh, no.
First fucking thing, Wikipedia. The candy's name is due to the fact that its shape resembles that of a traditional ring-style life preserver known as a lifesaver.
Tell me I'm wrong. Have you ever? They don't know that either. Put that on Snopes. It's going to be me credited with that fact.
What a lying
You can't choke on a lifesaver.
Okay,
Snopes.com.
I could have swallowed the one in my mouth whole just to prove a point.
Do it.
No, because I will choke. I will literally
I'm
choke.
certified in CPR.
Yeah, but CPR's changed over time, and honestly, if I choked on camera, I would just never come back on the dog walk.
That'd be embarrassing.
All right, Snopes were lifesavers, candies named so because the inventor's daughter died from choking on a mint.
All right,
Bro,
you were saying
what?
something. Anytime you want to apologize, I'm right here.
This is what Snopes does. It says fact or fiction, or true or false. That is false.
Oof.
Yeah,
Yes.
It might be false that the inventor's daughter choked, but it doesn't mean that's still not true. It could be like his fucking, no, it wasn't his daughter who choked. It was his niece who choked. That's how they get you.
No.
So,
There's a long article here that I could read and prove your ass wrong, but I won't do it.
I'm saying just because it's not proven, maybe I'm the first guy to prove it. That's what I'm saying.
Well, okay.
I'm scared this is going to become the next sock experiment and I'm going to die.
Yeah, we're
office.
just going to inject a fucking lifesaver in your throat.
Don't chew it.
Just like constantly choking.
Yeah, well, that's a good one, though.
Yeah, anyone off the street wants to choke on a lifesaver, let us know.
Let us know. Come in.
Let us know because you can't.
Yeah, we'll give you a free White Sox Dave hat.
We worth it.
Yeah, the White Sox pinwheels hat. I now that we're talking, I've realized like I've choked a lot more times than I've cared to. I guess.
I think the average person's number would be higher than you think.
Yeah, probably the closest call I remember was Giordano's.
Oh no.
That cheese.
The cheese, stringy cheese.
Yeah, dude.
It won't dissolve.
You gotta bite that shit.
Yes, it gets in your stomach and still in your mouth, and you just choke. That's one of my worst memories of choking. Mm-hmm. It's very embarrassing.
There's like I think there's like a 30% chance of choking every time you eat popcorn.
Oh, and that's uncomfortable. Have you ever get a kernel in there?
Maybe I should not. Maybe not like dying for your life, but getting that kernel stuck in your throat is one of the most annoying feelings.
Oh,
and for some reason, it's a little. You ever puked out popcorn before?
Yes, and yes.
It's a wild experience.
No, I never have.
It's like each like kernel comes up.
Yep.
You feel it all coming in your throat. If you're gonna puke, I suggest.
And it looks
trying popcorn.
like what it looks like, what you'd expect exactly, but like full.
It looks like cream corn.
Yes.
Really?
I ate popcorn too fast about a year ago. Got too
Really?
excited. Yes.
What, you're at a movie or something?
Nope. Just I went through a big popcorn
Really?
phase. I think everyone does at one point.
Like the tin or microwave?
Microwave.
Oh, okay.
Like that extra butter one.
Mm-hmm.
And ate it way too fast and threw up immediately. I couldn't even go to the bathroom. I threw up in my trash can and threw the trash can out.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's fucking barbaric.
What do you
Thank
think of? I know some people who will walk to the movie theater, walk in the lobby, buy some popcorn, and leave.
No.
What do you think of that? Just because they love the popcorn so much.
Why?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I've never done it, but I've considered it. AMC's on Uber Eats now.
Yeah, I know that too.
You could get the tub delivered to you.
Well, you know what? They have the seasoning. It's like one of the only places you can get the ranch popcorn seasoning.
Oh, you're one of those?
I don't get it. I have it, yes, in my apartment.
You think the $10 AMC popcorn is better than just buying popcorn at home and throwing extra butter and salt on it?
No.
Like you don't think you could really recreate
The
AMC
experience.
is popcorn?
Dude. I think
No?
there's something about it. I do.
All right.
The type of butter, the type of corn.
Yeah, and then it's like, I mean, I don't know. Like Chief and Dante have these like elaborate ways of how they pop their shit. And Dante has like this little plastic bowl that he bought everyone, and then Chief like he does his own. And it's probably pretty simple, but I just don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
I'm really good at microwaving popcorn. That sounds stupid. I do not press the popcorn button. When the directions literally say, wait till you hear the kernels. And you wait. If you hear a kernel pop, 2 seconds, and then another one, that's when there's about to be done. And I could like get a whole bag out with only like 2 whole kernels left.
That's impressive.
Yes.
I
popcorn
wonder
face.
how they came up with like the default food buttons on a microwave. Some have like baked potato, popcorn,
Pizza.
Yeah, the strangest thing.
Defrost chicken, only chicken specifically.
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
Like if they should have a hot pocket button on there now. Like that's a very microwavable food
for sure.
There's
Like
a lot of
ramen
things.
soup?
Yes,
Like, yes.
exactly. Couple noodles.
Yeah.
Pizza rolls.
Pizza
Yeah.
rolls over Hot Pocket maybe.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Can you cook Hot Pocket in an oven?
I'm sure you can.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You can cook
Why
anything.
not? Yeah.
Yeah. But like, it's not. Yeah, that was a dumb thing that I said. But
They're designed. They really are
that's what I
designed for the
mean.
microwave.
Like when you open it up, they give you multiple options.
Right.
And I don't ever recall there being multiple options for the Hot Pocket. So
I see
that's
what you mean,
meant.
like preheat oven to whatever.
Yeah. Whereas I know pizza rolls and pizza bagels, you flip over the back, it's like microwave option.
I think the
Oven
whole
option.
Right. I think
Yeah.
the whole thing behind a Hot Pocket is like it's designed to be on the go. They give you a little holder to carry it into. So
Yeah.
maybe if you give an option to cook for the oven, it defeats the purpose of it being.
That shit's molten
Ready to
lava
go.
though, dude.
Ooh,
Oh,
you're
God,
done
yeah.
for.
Roof
First
your
bite.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Roof
scary.
your mouth.
It's what's the last time you burnt your mouth?
Oh God, last week.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
recently.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's the most painful thing.
Yeah.
maybe worse than biting your tongue.
Biting your tongue sucks.
A good tongue bite will fuck you up for like a week.
Yeah.
A lip bite, I think, is worse, and you keep biting the same spot.
And you just feel so stupid after biting your own tongue. You're like, how did this happen?
And are you one of those people? I'm in, like, if I bite my lip or my tongue, it's an insta canker sore.
Whoa.
Yeah, insta.
I'm now one of those people.
Are you sure it's not just a wound?
No, I just, I used to take medication for it as a kid. Like, it was like I would just get canker sores constantly.
On the
Like
tongue
in the
too?
mouth, right?
Yeah.
Not on the lips.
No, that's a cold sore.
Yes.
I'm talking
Yes,
canker. Yeah.
So on the tongue, you get a canker?
Yeah. I don't get them. I don't get them anymore.
On the side of your tongue or tip, because that'd be embarrassing.
Side, like on the side. So like you can't eat. You
No,
fucking,
it's so painful.
Yeah, like really anything you can't eat, but you try to fucking step to like a Sour Punch straw or something, you're fucked.
Yeah.
And there's always like weird urban myths to like heal it, like throw salt on it. I don't think you should do that.
Yeah.
Isn't that's like so?
Yeah. Gargle with salt water.
Okay, well, you should always gargle hot salt water. It's very.
Why?
It like gets all the bacteria out, it, like flushes it out. The salt brings it out.
Really?
No one believes me, and I say that every time.
Like just of your mouth, the bacteria within your
Like
mouth
really,
and throat.
my mom said gargle it really, like choke on it, damn near.
Really?
Yeah, because it just like flushes it shit out, like it prevents like a sore throat if you feel like a tickle.
Yeah, I believe your mom more than you.
What are some things, like we were talking about this a couple weeks ago with like, I'd rather just not drink the appropriate amount of water than have to pee like all day. Like I'd rather just not gargle hot salt water and have that bacteria in my mouth, It's because like I might be puking if I choke on some hot salt water after.
Yeah.
Not like scalding hot. Be cool about it, but
Like you're drinking the ocean. It's gross.
Peroxide was a thing too.
I did
Gargle
that. I've done that. I used
For
to get
canker
canker
sores?
sores. I used to get canker sores
You got them too? Yeah.
Like I got like 7 once.
Dude, yeah, I'd get them
I got really sick once.
I'd get them a ton as a kid.
How long do they take to heal?
Dude, sometimes a week. Sometimes like
They never leave. You probably still like have a small
And
one.
that's what I mean. And then even when they're starting to heal, and then if you bite that fucker and
You're
you open it
fucked.
back, it's back. They're brutal.
Do you have one now? So like if you bit your
I do
lip
not.
now, don't do it.
And it's not the outside, to be clear. Like everyone always tries to fucking mistake these with cold sores. It's all inside.
Well, I got really sick once and picked up like the cold sore virus, and I got canker sores and cold sores when I was like really young.
That sounds terrible.
Really sick.
If the canker sore's on the outside of your mouth, is it still a canker sore?
No, I think it's a cold sore.
It's like
Yeah.
if a mouse leaves a house, is it a rat?
Yeah, that's at least dog walk.
Whoa.
Dog
Yeah.
walk science.
Huh. That was a good point.
I never had a cold sore.
Okay, well, you just jinxed yourself.
I know.
Canker King.
I know.
Ugh.
Should have done that.
No shame in it, though. I mean, like, people, it's a virus. It sticks in your
what are you gonna
spine.
do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'll give blowjobs. You definitely shouldn't do that.
Whoa.
Why?
I'm
Well-
not, you can't, this is like just very transfer.
Yeah, you can get cold sores like literally on your arm, right?
What?
You can get them on like your like cheek and shit too.
Like different spots?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like you're like under that sweater is like, I don't know if anyone's seen the last episode of House of
I got
Dragons,
it.
but like he's like covered in wounds.
I
So it's
got
like
it.
assuming you right
Cold
now.
sores on my stomach.
Yeah.
No, I found that out recently because I saw a picture online. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy's face? Like, oh, it's just like a cold sore. I was like,
It's just a cold sore
yeah, it's
on his whole face.
obscure. It's on his cheekbone.
Aren't you, that's kind of one of those things too. Aren't you always alarmed when you get sick during the day?
What time of day?
Like typically you wake up sick.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
But then sometimes like when you ever gotten like sick, you're like, man, I think I'm getting a fever at like 3 p.m. And
Like,
you're like,
yeah,
damn,
yeah.
I forgot I could get sick during the day. Like, what the fuck? You know?
Right,
I know that sounds stupid,
No,
but
no,
there's
that's-
something about that.
Yeah.
It's usually like late in the evening or early in early in the morning.
Yes, there's something about when you get that sickness the day of. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, like 1 in the afternoon, you start feeling it.
Yeah, they got me, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
They came early today.
yeah, something happened.
That's true. You're either going to bed with it or waking up with it.
Yes, exactly. And
But-
waking up with it seems more
Yeah.
natural.
No one stops in the middle of the day and be like, let me evaluate my health.
Yeah,
real
let
quick.
me drink vitamins. What's the
Emergencies?
Yes, let me drink an emergency. And it's like, fuck, if I would have had an emergency this morning, maybe but I know that's not how it works.
I feel like
Maybe.
a month ago, like everyone got sick in the middle of the day. No one said anything. I wasn't sick, but you could just hear sniffling. Like they got the sniffles. Like,
Yeah. I kind of feel a little fucking, not little sniffly after the game.
It's tough.
yeah.
It was a long
Yeah.
weekend.
It was a long weekend.
I stepped out of my apartment yesterday, instantly wet socks.
Ew.
I'm sure you did too.
Yeah, it was tough.
Everyone, one of those days you're just rocking wet socks for 8 hours straight.
That's literally me, like a couple weeks ago for the dog walk. So.
True.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's humiliating. But how was the game?
It was. I mean, it was obviously a great result, but it was tough, man. I don't know if you want to call me like a pussy, but like, hey, I just don't like walking around in wet socks for 3 hours.
It was cold and wet.
Hours.
Yeah, cold and wet.
Is that why you're wearing
Everyone's
those?
tired.
Yes.
Yeah.
My other shoes are ruined.
Yeah.
You got the rain poncho though.
Nah, I mean, Dave bought a poncho from a guy for like $5 and walk in.
Dave, this guy says $5 for a poncho. Dave goes, I'll give you 10.
No.
Did he do that?
Yeah. So you could at least got me one too.
It's like a trash bag with just like holes cut out in it.
It actually looked like a legit poncho. I didn't know there was like poncho guys.
Oh yeah, they come out.
Yeah.
In the rain only, obviously.
Yeah. But you never know though. You're a little overcast. Fucking poncho guys run out and try to scare you.
Yeah, right. How did that work? It starts raining. This guy's like, "Fuck! Like I gotta work, honey." Runs out.
Yes, exactly. Hey, but there's another one. Like I'd rather get wet than like wear a poncho.
What? That's.
I mean, no shame in the poncho.
No shame. I mean, like 18-year-old me would have probably agreed with that take, but now it's like I don't give a shit.
Well, why didn't you do it then?
I didn't have one.
Why didn't you buy one?
Well, at that point, I was already soaked, so I didn't care.
Yeah, that's true.
And I knew we were sitting under a roof. I mean, probably I should have, but
Yeah, you can't put a poncho on after wetness.
yeah, because it stopped. Like it was way worse when we had got to the near South Loop.
Yeah,
That was insane how much rain it was. It was
was
disaster.
Absolutely insane.
like, not trying to be dramatic, like you couldn't see, like on the TVs, you couldn't, like they kept having to pan different ones, and they put like fake lines up because all the like numbers were off.
There were black lines instead of white. Yeah,
it was.
I didn't understand what was happening. It was like out of a movie. There was just water shooting up out of sewers and shit.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, what are we doing?
It was fucking
We're still
bananas.
going to game?
It was really crazy. But thank you to Game Time for sending us to the game. Game Time is the exclusive ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. Game Time is a ticketing app that makes it easier than ever to score last-minute deals on tickets to sports, concerts, and shows, and they guarantee the lowest price. Anything you guys want to see soon?
Still trying for Harry Styles.
Really?
Yeah.
Game Time.
I'm just waiting around though, but yeah, I know Game Time will come
You're
through
checking?
for me.
Yeah.
My Chemical Romance, if they come around. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay,
All
it's
right.
random. They still even tour.
Yeah, they do, I
right.
think.
Get down in some Helena.
Yeah. When I get really drunk with I'm sorry. I
Uh-oh.
shouldn't have said this. Oh no.
When you get really drunk with who?
With another fellow My Chemical Romance fan. We just watched the live tour, the Mexico City Black Parade live tour all night long, and just get shit faced to it.
Okay.
I'm looking it up to see if they're on tour. Okay, I'm going to their tour tab. Look at her, she's squirming. They are. They're coming. Oh my God, you knew this. They're at Riot Fest.
Yes.
Okay, so you knew what you were doing.
Did kids like?
Did you say that or did I miss that?
I think you missed it.
Well, I'd be cool to see him solo,
Oh,
but I'm down to go to Riot Fest.
Are we still mid-ad?
yeah, we're mid-ad.
Okay.
My bad.
No, it's all right.
I was gonna say, did kids even have like an emo punk rock phase growing up? Like, were there like 16-year-olds now? Do they have their own like pop, like our My Chemical Romance, Hawthorne Heights? Do they even have those bands, or is pop punk just dead? You just get whatever bands that we had now.
No, they got to exist.
Well,
I mean, you get like kind of like 21 Pilots. That's not emo. It's more like
Machine Gun
punk
Kelly.
alternative.
Yeah.
Really,
That's a very good example.
I just don't think kids went through the emo / punk phase that we all went through. A necessary phase of life.
Yes.
The spiked bracelets.
Yeah, but
yes.
maybe through Game Time they can gain that experience by getting tickets and seeing My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, download the Game Time app, go to the account tab, create a login, and redeem code DOGWALK for $20 off your first purchase. Terms do apply. Download Game Time, last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed. Okay. What else do we have on the agenda, Hannah?
I'm tired of tequila people. Just straight up, I'm done with it. I don't like tequila, and it's people like shame vodka shots.
Explain.
So obviously everyone has a bad experience with a certain type of alcohol, right? Mm-hmm. Mine was obviously tequila. I mean, I was a freshman in college. Flashback. we had recruitment school the next day in the sorority. So if you're late, you get fined for every single minute you're late. And it was like a very big deal, very intense. The night before, I was like hanging out with like some of my best guy friends. This is humiliating. Drank way too much tequila, threw up on myself, took off all my clothes. They had to walk me back. Woke up throwing up on myself, late to recruitment school, ran in the same clothes, like kind of covered in vomit, and was throwing up so loudly in the bathroom I had to get removed because I was too distracting.
Jesus.
And then, all right.
So I don't like tequila, and I'm just over it.
Thank you for covering your trauma with tequila.
You must not have had the lime afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It was Costco. They had a Costco bottle. So.
Ed, I don't know about you. I feel like I didn't really start taking a tequila shot till like 2022. You know?
So annoying. It's
yeah.
so annoying.
I was going to say that, and I think that's more of like a regional, like where you're from thing.
Totally.
Like ours was like all the tough guys were like, we're doing JMO.
Well, and generally tequila is just a lot more expensive. And like you don't have that many knockoff tequilas. Am I wrong? Like there's not like a Skull vodka of tequila.
There is.
Like,
I know there's one that I refuse to take. It's called like Sauza or some shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Refuse.
The one with the skull on it, the little skeleton?
Yes, it's an instant puke for me. Like an instant puke.
Well, bitches love it because it's the lowest calorie, I think 0 calories or something.
Is it?
And it has uppers in it. Which
tequila?
Yes. Which sounds great.
Damn,
which sounds like it would be amazing.
I might be in.
But so I'll do tequila shot right now. No.
Tequila. But so I will say it's tough that your substitute is a vodka shot.
It's not as embarrassing as choking, but it's not. I'm not proud of it.
Because no one does vodka shots. That's
Glenny.
That's serial behavior.
My guy
yeah,
Glenny
and Marty.
Glenny and Marty.
Marty won't even get a beer. He'll just get a shot of vodka.
The weirdest thing ever.
But I appreciate that because that's efficient. I wish I could drink more like carbonated things, but I can only hold so much liquid.
Yeah.
And I drink to get drunk. That sounds really dangerous.
No, but it's
true.
Yeah,
so I'll just rip liquor.
Yeah. Well, how many shots will do it for you?
I don't know anymore. The Red Bull vodkas are like fucking me up because I think they're sobering me up.
Really?
Because they're caffeinated. I don't know, and I can drink like a tank. To be honest, I can drink a lot.
I've been falling bad. I feel like we've been like drinking a lot for work.
I got really
for work recently, and
really drunk at the bars.
Yeah, and I've been doing this stupid thing where you have 6 beers and you're fine. Someone gets you a shot. You're like, it's like rude to turn it down because it's usually like rude. Miller Lite Rep or like an owner, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, you're telling me
you're blacked out.
I got fucking goaded into pulling a bottle of tequila at the tailgate yesterday.
Oh no.
Yes, pulling from some just random dude's bottle.
Random dude.
Random. And after I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm 31 years old. I'm fucking going mouth to bottle on some dude's Casamigos. I'm just making out with these dudes.
Like peer pressured in a parking lot.
Like a psycho.
No chaser?
No chaser.
Did you gag?
I had a Miller Lite chaser.
Oh, yeah, that's
which
good.
is great, obviously.
I like Miller Lights as chasers.
Yes.
Gagging when you take a shot, is that the same as choking?
It's gagging is more embarrassing.
It's really bad.
You think so, dude?
You can't control choking, but gagging is like, if you gag from a shot, you're a pussy. If you choke on a piece of chicken, you're not a pussy.
I think.
Are you not?
You just don't know how to chew properly.
Yeah, I think both are really bad in different ways.
There's like a good way to gag and a bad way to gag, though. Like if it's just like a quick, like, oh,
sure.
If you see like some spit, then it's like, oh, dude, get this guy the fuck out of here.
Yeah, or if someone's like making sound effects, like, exactly. You can't do that.
Exactly.
And then it's like there's a difference between like gagging and then like a heavy dry heave where you just felt contents of your stomach come up and you just suppressed it with pure sheer will.
Yeah, if you get the drools and the nose starts running,
you gotta go.
Right.
Spit that tequila out.
Kick this guy out the bar already.
Yes. Tequila is a drink though where you need you just can't drink bottom shelf. You need something good.
Yeah.
I remember one of my first tequila shots. I didn't even know I was. If my mom's listening, I was 21. If not, I was probably like 18. But I didn't even know like the lime and salt was a thing. So like, do this after. Took the tequila shot and was fine, and felt worse after just licking a line of salt, and then taking a squirt of a lime, which I'm not even huge on to begin with.
Wait, you should do the salt before. You did the salt before.
Well, whatever the order is, whatever the order of operations is.
It helps though.
It does help.
Yeah,
Now,
it helps.
I don't think the salt does.
I think 100% disagree with that. I do actually like margaritas, spicy margs, because I feel like the salty and spice, one, gets you to drink more. So you get drunker.
If you accidentally put your mouth on the wrong part of that rim, though, it's like you got flakes all over you. There's salt all over your mouth.
Yeah, it looks like you got dandruff.
Yeah, of the mouth.
What are we like rubbing the whole
You never
cup
know.
on your head?
Might flake off onto the chest.
Do you guys like spicy margs? Ew, yes. Don't when it flakes off on.
And they don't
guys'
always
chest
leave
hair.
room for the mouth. They rim the whole thing.
They should. I asked for extra salt or like tahini on their rim.
And then
What's
you just
spicy
straw
marg?
it.
They put some hot sauce in it?
I don't know what goes in it. Jalapenos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
No, I never had one, to be honest. I don't typically do tequila-based drinks.
I don't either. That's only for like I'm forced to go to like a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah. Which then when in Rome.
Of course.
When in Rome. I don't, also, speaking of that, Mexican restaurants, this is not a cheap thing, but I just feel like it's good etiquette for restaurants, Mexican restaurants, to give you complimentary chips and salsa.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't
yes.
like when they hit you with the whatever it is.
Then that's like not authentic.
Yes.
That's like some white person likes Mexican food and called
Yes.
it like
Yeah.
Yes, appropriate.
It's our bread and butter. It's their chips and salsa.
Yes.
yes. I agree.
I feel like have you run into a problem where you've gone to like a pretty legit Mexican place and they haven't done it?
Yeah,
Chipotle.
they'll like ask you, do you want to buy it? You know what I mean?
Oh, I
And
see.
it's
I
like,
see.
Of course I'm going to buy it, but like, I don't
It should be
it's
there
just-
waiting.
Yeah, one of those things where it's like you go to the bathroom, that's like being, hey, toilet paper for $1. It's like, no, it should be here.
Oh, the whole argument about the bathroom attendants. I feel like it's the same kind of like concept.
Danny fucking hates the bathroom
Danny hates them.
attendants.
Tom hates them. I like it maybe because for girls it's different.
I don't hate them. Listen, Eddie goes, we're at Barstool River North. Probably told us on here before.
Oh, God.
We're in the bathroom. Eddie's in there first. I go in there, take a pee. As he's walking out, Eddie goes to the bathroom attendant and just says, hey, points to me. This guy hates bathroom attendants and walks out. I dislike bathroom attendants as much as the next guy. You feel pressured into giving them money for you to wash your hands, even though they just handed you soap. We've had these takes thousands of times.
Yeah.
I think we're all on the same page at this
Okay,
point.
but for girls, there's like everything there. At one point, there's like bracelets, like to accessorize.
True.
but-
If I am getting something that I normally wouldn't be getting without a bathroom attendant, like a mint, a Lucy, sure. I'll give 'em
Cologne, deodorant,
yes.
something like a hairbrush.
But like for example, they got him at like the Cubby Bear. It's like, come on, you're going there after a Cubs game.
Yeah,
It's
no, I
just-
mean, to be clear, I'm not pro
I
bathroom
know.
attendant either. But I just, we've, and for some background, Danny and I have talked about these a lot, especially on our old podcast. And I just saw an opportunity to fuck with him and tell the guy how he really feels about him, so I did it.
I feel like one day you guys should just try it out at this bathroom.
What?
Just be a bathroom attendant for an hour.
I would do that.
For here, yeah, just
For sure,
In a
dude.
single
Well,
person
then, like-
bathroom with
Yes.
the bathroom attendant.
I would love that.
Yes.
I would love to do random jobs like that.
Yeah, just do it here. We could try it out.
That'd be
and
amazing.
See what it feels like when
odd
we
job
laugh in
study.
your face.
Yeah.
I would love that.
But you can't hold like the soap hostage.
Yeah.
That's
They do sometimes. No, what they do is they rush to give you the paper towel, and then you're locked in.
You could be mid pee and you got a guy tapping on the shoulder to give you a towelette.
Okay. So I went to Hibachi yesterday. Do you tip the chef, or is it all in?
I've never gone.
You've never gone to Hibachi? Have you been? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you tip the chef, the guy doing the tricks, or does it all
You tip
go
everyone.
towards? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or does it all go? Because the bill, I don't know. I always we gave him something, but
To be fair, I've been twice. I think one was with you. They were both for work.
Are you always going?
I'm getting like a Buddha Ben reputation now as the Hibachi
We
guy.
went in like Carbondale, remember?
Oh yeah, dude, that place is fire.
Yeah. So I guess
Shout out Fujiyama.
I don't know. I would like to think that Hibachi the servers know to split to give.
Yeah, that's what I
to give the
figured.
cook some of it.
That's what I figured. Just give a little more, but
Slip them like a 5 though.
we did though. We did.
Yeah.
We did, and then other people at the table did too.
Yeah.
And,
I would
That's
I would
classy.
slip them something for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. And he was definitely looking for it. You can tell when they're sharking.
That's fair though. It's one of those jobs like people don't know to
Dude,
tip.
for sure, sure. It's one of the You're right. It's like the mailman. People don't.
He's a bathroom attendant.
You tip the
bathroom
mailman.
attendant. Big John says you should. I don't know, but he's also fucking.
My parents sometimes like do shit like,
Yeah.
well,
Really?
my parents tip anywhere.
I think you should. I
everywhere.
think you should tip the social media manager too.
Big John.
But no, mailmen get tipped like holidays. There's certain occasions, right?
Yeah.
Or a hot day.
No way. Every day you're fucking meeting the mailman at the box,
Hey,
slipping
thanks.
15%.
No. You're not doing that. I mean, bro, the fucking Amazon workers, that's who you got to tip, dude.
Yes. Have you seen the videos where like people will leave like snacks and shit outside for them?
No, I
They're
have
like,
not.
take one. Okay.
Why do you say that though?
They're working their balls off.
Yes,
But
I
one,
agree.
you're not getting the same Amazon delivery guy like you are the same mailman or
That's
even
a good
FedEx
point.
guy.
No. a good
Nonetheless, they work hard. The delivery.
I don't know, man. I've had them just chuck shit over my fence before.
I did see that once when I lived in Lincoln Park. I looked down, I heard some rustling, and they were just chucking all the packages. And I knew I bought a mirror, and I knew one of them was in there. But
That's
I
tough.
said nothing.
Bro, but fucking, I don't know. Like they're you ever see they're out there like
They're
10
hustling.
at night. Yeah,
They're hustling.
it's like 10 p.m. and they're out
Sure,
there.
not to discredit any, but if I'm tipping anyone, it's probably my local UPS guy over the Amazon guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, package, UPS, FedEx, whatever.
But Amazon Prime delivery, they're sprinting. You
Are
gotta watch
they?
more videos. You gotta watch more videos.
No.
Or you were talking about mailmen. And you just said that all they do is deliver like Arbys fucking gift certificates and
Who?
coupons. You said that
You're a
About
pop
who?
person.
about mailmen.
When did I say that?
USPS. I forget when you
I
said
didn't
it.
say that. What do you mean?
I would never say that about-
They're
I respect-
Arby's coupons.
I respect Big
They-
John enough.
They're
To,
delivering all the important stuff.
Yeah.
They're delivering real mail. They're
He
delivering
loves
tax
junk mail.
forms, IRS.
he loves junk mail.
Big John.
I
Yes.
respect that.
Because it keeps him in business. He says.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, who's getting Arby's? Are you getting Arby's coupons?
I feel like that's a classic mail item.
I wish. I love
Where?
Arby's.
On Mars? I didn't even know they made coupons.
Arby's is always dishing coops.
I love Arby's too. So I would love to get an Arby's coupon.
Arby's is underrated for
Yes,
sure.
thank you. I remember months ago you tweeted like something about Arby's. I was like, thank you.
I have a take.
What?
Do you like Arby's or do you just like curly fries?
I like the roast beef sandwiches, okay? I like the Arby's sauce.
You're getting
What is it?
fucking cold deli meat from a fast food
It's
place.
it's not cold. How dare you?
I just think there's been too much talk about Arby's being underrated that it's now overrated again.
No.
I think it's just the
dude.
curly fries. Like you just like curly fries. You don't like Arby's.
No, bro. The Arby's sandwiches are good.
They're
Yeah.
not bad, but for the way they're hyped up,
Who's hyping them up? We're
Everyone's-
defending so much shade
Arby's
against
is
Arby's.
underrated as like a huge troop on Twitter. Like there's Arby's Twitters.
But there's a reason why.
just because it gets shit on. So
Do you remember
much.
one of my favorite tweets of all time is when Arby's bought Buffalo Wild Wings for $2.9 billion? What? And someone tweeted, "Where the fuck is Arby's getting $2.9 billion
Seriously?
From us. It's literally from us.
Yeah, from you guys. The Arby's tour over here.
from?" Dude, don't sleep on Arby's.
Don't sleep on Arby's.
Please don't.
I'm just saying, if you have a whole row of like today's fast food places, Arby's is probably like second, third to last for me.
Dude, I think I disagree. Do you
That's,
agree
like,
with my
fucked up.
did you listen to the draft? I drafted it was things that go downhill, Mr. Portnoy. I took BK. Do you guys agree with that?
This is a big argument amongst.
Harry said yes.
This is a big argument amongst
It's
a lot of people, to be honest.
I don't think it was ever at the top, but sure, yeah. I think it's
Chicken
ever,
frise?
Chicken fries. That's the only era I could think of where I was like, all right,
But like
fuck
the,
yeah, BK.
the Crown King nuggets, you remember those?
A little.
It looked like a paw.
They were innovative, but like
Yeah.
they can never get the fries right. The fries are always
I like their fries.
They've never had a crispy fry. They never had a fry that was
Back
hot
in
enough.
the day, they were good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Certain, I
Sure.
feel like certain Burger Kings. We also had like Carl's Jr. a lot.
Oh, see, we
And Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box was the shit when I grew up because they had very cheap, very shitty tacos, but like
their
delicious.
tacos are fire.
Their tacos are fire.
BK's tacos as well.
But you know that's like they're the OGs, right?
Right. But
Yes.
People don't know about BK's tacos at the same time.
Yeah, but I feel like BK just jacked those. Yeah, but we don't have
It's almost
Jack
like
and the B.
But like chicken fries are monumental in the fast food industry.
Yeah, and then I got rid of them for forever. I think they're
No,
back
they're
now.
they're back.
Are they
Just
back?
to bring them back for the excitement.
Really?
I like that. I don't want something so available I would get sick of it because I went through a chicken fry phase.
yeah, they should make it like the McRib,
Okay,
You know,
not
it's-
the same.
but make it a luxury item.
No, I don't know, bro. Taco Bell does that shit, and it's kind of annoying.
With what? What do they have?
What don't they
They
have?
always have random items that they're bringing back.
I think the sizzling cheesy burrito. It's like cheese on the outside.
Oh, okay.
I did see a commercial the other day.
Doritos tacos and that shit.
Yeah.
I fucking love Taco Bell too. Oh wait, and circle back to tequila. Who cares about a 0 cal or whatever when
It's not 0, by the way.
it's lowest? It's lowest.
It's like 97.
When we're all gonna get fucked up in the end, you know those girls are like, oh, it's low cal, blah, blah, blah. When you know you're just gonna get some shitty fast food at the end of the night or in the morning. So it all cancels out. Just drink vodka.
Fair. What do you mean 97 cals? That's
97
awfully different.
cals in a shot.
In a shot? That's a lot.
Or a 30. So hold on. So
That's like a chicken nugget of calories.
whiskey, a 30 milliliter serving of 100 proof whiskey contains 123 calories. No carbs.
That's
Okay.
not 0.
Tequila. I don't know. Now the fucking measurements don't add up. But it says
This guy's still on Snopes.
97 with 0 carbs. Vodka.
It's the lowest cal one.
All right, we'll see. What the fuck?
Don't shade vodka. Come on.
Vodka 64, it says. Well, that's for 1 ounce. Well, I don't know. Not a big fucking metric system guy.
Why don't you just Google what is the lowest calorie liquor to drink?
I could do that. Vodka is the lowest calorie.
Yeah, fuck everyone who said tequila was, because it's not. And that is, girls say that all the time.
Vodka just needs.
What?
They just need like a heavy hitter to come up and be like, "Hey, this is the vodka shot."
Mango New Am.
We don't want to be mixed with drinks. We want to be the shot.
Yeah.
You know.
Right now,
Yeah.
taking vodka raw is too much.
We
Yeah.
got Pink Whitney.
Yeah, true.
but that's a flavored vodka. That's a little different.
True.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
That's a good point, though. Pink
Yeah.
Whitney.
Yeah.
That is definitely a doable vodka shot.
Tito's. Biddies love Tito's.
A shot of it, though, is different.
I know.
Take it in a
Shots
mixture.
bad, rough.
Yeah.
And give me the gluten, please. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you like Jameson shots?
Yeah, I would take that over like a Fireball or Corkscrew, one of those sugary
Screwball?
ones. Screwball,
Ooh,
sorry.
Screwball's good. bro.
Green tea shots. That's Jameson's in that, right?
What? Green tea?
Green tea shots.
I don't know.
I don't mind a green tea shot, though.
Yeah, I
Why?
won't
What
fuck around
would
with
your shot be, Eddie?
I actually
Like a standard, with group of people all taking it.
Vegas
so
ball.
probably up until I was
Not
like
like a
24
Dom
or
Perignon.
25, I couldn't I had a good run in like high school and below, but then I hit a patch like late high school and all of college where I couldn't do shots. Like I was that guy where it's like, no, I can't do it. I'll puke.
Mm-hmm.
But now I actually pride myself. I could pretty much do anything.
Oh, bold.
Seriously though, I don't prefer spiced rum or
Okay.
like gin.
Say
Well,
we're
like
going out though, and you're
I'm getting there.
entertaining, and you're buying a round of shots. What do you get?
Like a Jack Fire or Jack Honey is pretty slept on.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like a Fireball minus the syrup.
Yeah, I like to do something that everyone's like, okay. So kamikazes are a good touch.
Whoa.
You ever do that?
What is that again?
I
the
don't really know
audience.
what's in them.
What about a bomb? You a bomb guy? Vegas bomb?
We had Vegas bombs at the bars.
Those kind of fuck me up.
We should.
Vodka, lime juice, and orange liqueur.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's actually it's a good kamikaze's good.
It's a very intimidating name
Yes.
for an orange juice shot.
Yes, a little dark.
Yeah, it is. Of course it is. But they're good. Kamikaze guy.
Do you just bend the knee when they're like, oh, get tequila, get around tequila, but you don't like it, and the other one friend goes, oh, tequila.
Yeah.
Do you just bend the knee and get tequila shots?
Yeah, but if it's good tequila, I don't care. I'm just not doing salsa.
Little skeleton one.
No,
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Ugh.
The Casa Azul is awesome though. You ever have that one with the ceramic bottle? You fucking had it in Vegas.
Yeah, I did.
The pool party.
I mean, no, it was like peach rock. But yes, I honestly, I try harder with tequila. I don't think tequila likes me. Maybe that's it.
Okay.
I try that.
Very self-reflective of you.
Can't please everyone.
No, you cannot.
Very self-reflective.
Now I want to drink.
It's a Monday morning for those at home.
It's noon. It is past.
She's getting the U of A back in her.
Ooh, got excited. I was like,
big time. I had something else, but I don't know. We'll save it for next time.
All right.
We good?
Yeah, let's take a shot after this.
I'm good. You're good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. That's it for today. Also, we're going to be covering that John McAfee doc on Netflix for tomorrow's episode, but it's really about a lot of things, so you don't really necessarily have to watch the docs all the time. So hop in, listen to tomorrow's episode, or watch the doc beforehand. So that's what's for tomorrow. We will see you then.